Namaste dear friends. I am Prem Kiran, manager of Wings of Waves Publications. Recently during a meditation camp, we released a book. The book is called The Crows of Kedarnath. The book was released by renowned and award-winning author Professor V.G. Thambi. The book is about a journey across Himalayas. The beauty of a journey is its all-inclusiveness. Inclusiveness of different dimensions, like different geographies, different cultures, different type of approaches to life. So, even though this is a small book, the many dimensions that it covers makes it a crossing across Himalayas. The book gives us deep insights into a lot of things like the life of bows, Zen paintings and Zen stories. So, like the last chapter of the book called Who is in reveals us how small movement or a small gesture or even sitting silently should become a great sadhana. The book concludes with a very beautiful answerless koan. I would like to read out it to you. Who is in? Mariam in the kitchen, opening the 1,000 lockers one by one and entered in. No more rooms, no more hidings, no one to be found. Since we released this book, we have been getting a lot of feedbacks from around the world. I am greatly delighted to share these reviews with all of you in this video. Thank you.
Hello friends, this is Dhyan Tarpan, presenting my recently published book, The Crows of Kedarnath. Originally it was written in Malayalam and was published in 2009. Even though we call it a travelogue, I don't think that it can be included in that genre. Because as the caption shows, it's a footnotes of a journey across Himalayas. It's a compilation of footnotes because I was not at all interested in sharing the descriptions or any particular data regarding the journey. And it was not planned in that way. Even the journey itself was not planned in that way. Many of my friends and some of the readers had already asked me to go for a translation of this book. But I was reluctant a bit because, as I have mentioned somewhere in this book, a travelogue itself is a poor translation of a journey. So I thought translating that travelogue will make it poorer. Okay. But to my surprise, last year one of my friends, Srija Raman, who is already a famous author, she started translating it. She took a big task, and at the end, perhaps she could realize that it was not less than a Himalayan task translating a book like that. It is not because of the complication of the subject, but the nature of these footnotes was like that. It's little bit poetical and jumping from one subject to the other, totally different subjects, like from haiku to neurology or to linguistics, like that. But anyway, she has done it so beautifully that I myself am enjoying it just like any other reader. She has spoken about it a little bit We have included it in this video clip. So any which way, my sincere thanks to her. And many thanks to Prem Kiran, who is leading Wings of Waves Publications, who has come forward to publish this book. Otherwise, it would not have happened in this way. And many thanks to Mr. Suresh Shekharan also, who has contributed a wonderful design, the book cover for this book. The word journey has very much importance in my life, because my first Osho discourse I had listened years before was in the same name. I remember the name of that cassette is Journey of a Single Step. Osho was talking about Zen and meditation, and according to him, the whole phenomena of meditation and Zen is nothing but journey of a single step. But that single step has not happened yet. In this journey, the journey I am talking about in this book, there are so many steps still. So by presenting this book, I just want to say a big cheers to everyone who is having that spirit for a journey of a single step. That's all. Many thanks for those friends who has shared their responses after reading this book. We have got a lot, but just to make this clip a short one, we have included a few only. We will be coming with more such clips in future. So especially I would like to thank Srija and Shandi, who is a great author from the Netherlands, and Annie from US. Then Shraddha, she has sent a voice clip from UK. Then Shunyo, she has sent a wonderful clip, wonderful note from Romania. And especially I would like to thank Punya, who is the editor of Osho News, because she's the one who has inspired to make such a presentation. Thank you so much. Bye for now.
Hi, I'm Srija Raman. I'm a published author, a translator by profession. I've been into this profession for the last 20 years. Recently, I had the chance to translate a beautiful book, The Crows of Kedarnath, Footnotes of a Journey Across Himalayas, authored by Dhyan Tarpan. I got this book right when I was in the final laps of my own work, a narrative non-fiction in English. I was surprised to find that both these books have the similar undertones, kind of philosophical vibes. So I loved this book, and only when I started to read this book did I realize that this book is not just a travelogue as the subtitle suggests. This is a beautiful collection of events and experiences, sights and insights. And more than that, this has a few poems as well. Very intriguing, contemplative, beautiful poems. I'm a person who loves poems, perhaps more than stories or novels. So after reading this, I just couldn't get the idea of translating this book into English. And I approached the author. He agreed. But the process of translation was not that easy. Rather, it was a bit bumpy because Dhyan Tarpan never really gave me a free hand to recreate anything. For me, translation is a kind of transcreation. But that type of dealing was not allowed here. Anyway, I did it. And, during the time of translation, I was super careful while transferring the fragrance of this book from one bottle to another bottle, from the Malayalam bottle into English bottle, to make sure that not a single drop of fragrance is lost. I hope I did my best. And I also hope that those who read this can really enjoy the fragrance of this book. Unless you seriously lack a penchant for contemplation. Thank you.
Becoming the journey instead of just being a traveler. That really stayed with me. What a powerful idea. At first, I thought the Crows of Kedarnath was just a travelogue, but it is so much more than that. While Dhyan Tarpan takes you through the Himalayas, he is also quietly guiding you inward. It feels like two journeys happening at the same time, one through the mountains and one through your own thoughts. The way he writes about the memory, desire and consciousness, it is raw, it is reflective, and it really made me slow down, observe more, and think about how we hold on to things from our past. My name is Annie and just wanted to share what I thought about this book and how I was inspired by this book. Thank you.
Dear Tarpan, thank you for your invitation to say a few words about your book, The Crows of Kedarnath. Reading your book is a journey in itself for me. I walk with you through a wondrous world, almost unknown to me, and meet gurus, ashrams, holy places, temples, myths and legends, baul singers, the Ganga River, the 10 bowls of Zen, and a lot of horse dung too. And it doesn't stop there. Your book also offers a kaleidoscopic panorama of your personal thoughts and reflections on whatever we encounter. Sometimes this is overwhelming for me, and then it is a joy to pause for a moment and to seek refuge in the wondrous life of Shivpuri Baba, for example, the man who in the 137 years of his life, 1826 to 1963, walked the entire globe and met presidents, kings and queens everywhere, and in the beautiful poem Autobiography in 5 chapters * by Portia Nelson, 1920 to 2001, as well, a singer in the film version of The Sound of Music and Dr. Dolittle. Reading your book, I am sure that Dr. Dolittle, if you ever come across him, can count on an extensive contemplation from your side, undoubtedly with reflections on Lao Tzu, Chuang Tzu and, last but not least, on that man living even beyond Dolittle, do nothing Osho.
Namaste, book lovers! Guess what incredible journey I just returned from? The best part of this journey is that I didn't even need to pack a single bag. I just finished an incredible journey, and it's called The Crows of Kedarnath. It's a beautiful book written by Dhyan Tarpan. I haven't been to Kedarnath yet, but this book took me there, and now, maybe more than before, this is on my bucket list. Reading this book felt like very much real and alive journal. It's more than just a travelogue. It's a beautiful reminder of our inner journey. It's written very honest. It's very inspiring and joyful book. And I would like to read a short passage for you. We travel without paying attention to the names of the places we visit. Our physical bodies are not required to participate in this journey. A traveler who journeys into the profound stillness embodies a Buddha in quiet contemplation. The silent Buddha who sat beneath the Bodhi tree is also a traveler. Trust me. Go get your copy, and I'm pretty sure your soul will thank you for this amazing, amazing trek.
Hello, I'm Shraddha, a lens-based artist and educator working between India and the UK. I believe I'm a good visual reader, and I like to carry books that explore photography both as a subject and as a meditative practice. So when I engaged with The Crows of Kedarnath by Dhyan Tarpan, it echoed themes from my own artistic exploration. The book takes us through the Himalayas, but more importantly, reveals how the landscape sees us back, inviting a way of being that is about attention and awareness rather than control. Tarpan writes that the photography isn't just a skill to master, it's a way of seeing that encourages greater awareness and connection. It's perspective that really speaks to how many of us approach photography with quiet focus and a sense of attention to what's around us. The Crows of Kedarnath invites us on a gentle reflective path, one that draws us back to a sense of presence and helps us seize the world with renewed attention and openness. Wishing Dhyan the very best as this thoughtful and resonant work continues to travel, connect, and inspire.